It can be challenging for both buyers and sellers alike to navigate today's competitive housing market. News 4's Kinsley Sinners spoke with a few Wiregrass realtors today. She joins us live now from our studio. And Kinsley, what did they suggest?
Good evening, Taylor. Both of these realtors tell me there is a high demand for housing, but low inventory. They recommend buyers to be aggressive when buying and for sellers to be realistic, but say both need to have a plan to either move in or move out when the time comes.
You can ask most realtors. Most of us have tons of buyers. We don't have inventory to sell.
Realtor Jennifer Crowe says properties are moving faster and at higher prices in today's housing market.
Especially in multiple offer situations, that drives the purchase price up.
The same goes for Realtor Joc Calloway. He says the housing market right now is very active. There may be low inventory, but several buyers are looking for their next home because interest rates are so low.
One of the first things that buyers need to do before they start actively looking is talk with their lender and get pre-approved so that they know what their buying power is and that they are able to make informed decisions. And that way, when the home of their dreams comes to market, they can move quickly.
In Dothan, the average home sits on the market for about 3 weeks, according to Calloway. But he says several are going in under 48 hours and sometimes less than 24.
Right now, if homes are priced right, in good condition and in a good location, because there are so many buyers and interest rates are so low, homes are being snatched up pretty quickly.
He says this is because people are prepared to make those decisions and ready to make those offers.
Right now, it's a full-time job when you're searching for homes because there's so few.
In the city of Geneva, this home was put on the market on Monday and already had an offer by Tuesday. Crowe's biggest advice for buyers: being prepared.
If you're going to finance a property, you want to be pre-approved. If you're going to pay cash, you need to have that proof of funds letter.
Going in strong when it comes to making an offer.
Especially if a property has just hit the market, you're probably not going to be getting a deal, probably not much room for negotiation.
And to lastly,
be flexible. Flexible when you can go see the property, flexible in your needs versus your wants, and be realistic. Be realistic of the market that you're in and what your budget will afford, and be realistic when putting in that offer.
In terms of sellers, Calloway says it is crucial to have arrangements to move when their home goes on the market because it could go fast.
If you're preparing to put your house on the market, go ahead, have your exit strategy figured out. Go ahead, prepare your house as though you're going to move because you're going to have multiple showings in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Right now, there is a strong seller's market due to the demand of housing in Taylor. Several properties will likely sell higher than they would have a few years ago. Back to you.
Good to know, Kinsley. Thanks a lot. News 4 will continue to bring you a closer look at the housing market this whole week.